Yesterday we explored the bottoms of some amazing canyons. But wait until you see today's ride. We're heading into this country from the top, and the trails and views are absolutely breathtaking. We find ourselves on some of the most technical trails we've ever ridden. But it's nothing these amazing mules can't handle. Ride along with us as we explore this incredible red rock country of Utah.
All right, day 2, riding the desert with Ty Evans and his family. Today we got camp all set up last night. Had a big fire, had some s'mores, and roasted some hot dogs. And so yesterday was awesome, riding with the girls, doing some rock hopping. Today we're gonna do a little more rock hopping, and Chris is gonna show us how to pack up his pack mule, and we're gonna go ride out through some higher country here in the desert. So we'll see if we can survive 2 days riding with Ty Evans. He gets a little excited and likes to do some fun stuff. So we're gonna have some breakfast, enjoy the fire, let the mules eat their breakfast, and then we're gonna ride out right from camp today. So it should be a great day. Blue skies, pretty sunrise. So stick around. Here we go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we have
Plate up here.
It's a new plate. You're up.
Wait, keep going.
Come on, baby, an 8. On there's 20.
Bacon eggs with ketchup always.
Always, absolutely.
Ready, go.
With both the mules and us full from breakfast, it was time to head out on the trails. Today we're riding with our good friends Ty and Sky Evans, their 2 daughters, and Sky's mom and dad. We're also joined by our good friends Chris Clark and Joe G. We'll ride out across the tops for a while before starting to drop down closer to the canyon edge. Look, we're matching.
I'm about to say that.
Hey, same. There is one like mine. I forgot yours was.
Oh,
Twinning.
I thought that was our Jason and.
Today, Jason and I are riding our mules Clyde and Riata. Everyone in our group is on mules, and we have a total of 11 mules heading out on the trail today. Chris Clark is packing a mule along named Winchester, giving him more experience packing and helping carry enough water for both the dogs and us. Don't try to eat while you're doing that. Oh my gosh. Then he gets wow. Clyde, I'm trying to video. Just go. Oh my gosh. We head up a wash and do a little rock hopping along the way. Yep.
Good job, Grandma.
That was awesome.
I'm born. I am born. You're what? Boring.
Woohoo! Awesome.
Okay, pack mule. Pack mule next.
Yeah, nice. Winchester's gonna take the.
Nice job, Eddie.
I was like, I got a better way, bud.
Everyone was showing off what their mules could do. I'm gonna let you guys just ride along with us for a little while. We're gonna head up out of this wash, and I think you'll enjoy just riding along and seeing what these mules can do in this Slickrock country. Very nice. Clyde is pretty new to rock crawling, so he's still a little hesitant at times. But it really is amazing how natural this kind of thing comes to mules. They truly are nature's four-wheel drive. Good boy, there you go. Gotta keep your momentum, buddy. Good job. We feel like mules are often misunderstood and underappreciated. A mule is a cross between a female horse and a male donkey. And because horses and donkeys don't share the same number of chromosomes, mules end up with an uneven number, which makes them sterile. That's what makes each mule so special. Every single one is truly one of a kind. Mules inherit traits from both the horse and the donkey and benefit from what's known as hybrid vigor, which often makes them hardier than either parent. They tend to sweat less and need less water than horses, have more athleticism than donkeys, and share the donkey's tendency to think through stressful situations instead of reacting blindly. They also inherit the donkey's smaller but tougher hooves. We don't often shoe our mules, and on this trip both of our mules are barefoot. There are all kinds of rumors people like to pass along about mules, but we found them to be fun, safe, and incredibly willing partners when they're treated fairly with patience and kindness.
I was so close to my foot, Spain.
Those nuts way down there?
Yeah.
That's the Henry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're pretty big.
Yeah.
Oh, well, buffalo are.
Yep. There you go, buddy. Good job. We start riding up along the beginning of the canyon's edge. But so far this ride has been a piece of cake compared to what's about to come.
Ellie, Cuppy can do it. That's the that's the picture. This is the rock of the picture on my jacket. This is it.
This is Bryce Canyon's famous area.
Yeah. Cupcake just walks down it.
That's awesome.
You want to do it?
Do it.
No.
Do it.
stopped right here, and there was 2 rams and a ewe. Bighorn sheep.
What's a ewe?
Ewe is a female. And the rams would back up and they'd run and hit each other. It sounded like a gunshot right here. And they'd go
Did your mules be
like
scared?
they'd stand there like all like dizzy. They did it 3 times until the ewe finally noticed us. And she went, ah! She ran up that, and the 2 rams right behind her. The rams were like, oh, well, she's going, we better go.
Like, well, she's not gonna watch then.
Yeah. What's the point? The trails so far have been nice and easy, but this is where they're about to start getting a little bit more rugged. Jet propulsion.
Power boosters.
Engage. Nice.
Good job,
Nice, Clyde. Good job, buddy.
Pardon? Baseball as a kid, that's all there was.
Nice job, Rihanna. Chris and I stayed back while the rest went down and around. I was trying to get some cool shots of Ty and everyone else when we got a little bit left behind. So we had to use our tracking skills to figure out which way everyone else had gone. They went this way. Yeah, they went this way, Chris. There they are. We caught up with everyone, and Ty showed me which way was the way down. To me, it looks just like a straight off cliff. but I'm going to put my trust in Ty and my mule Clyde. This group of riders has done this exact descent many of times, so they know it can be done and that it's actually fairly safe. He's like, I don't think so. Okay. There you go, buddy. Good job. Nice, Copper. It's getting a bit later in the day, and we're going to stop for lunch where we can look down into the canyon. Being on this big Slickrock flat, I couldn't help but think it looks a little bit like what I imagine riding mules on the moon might look like. Or maybe Mars. Either way, it's a bit otherworldly.
Yeah, they're coming.
Her one rain's pretty long, just so you know. Oh, you're fine. He's like, it's a crevasse full of grass. Good job, Rihanna. Didn't even jump it. We give the mules a break while we eat lunch. I noticed some tracks in the sand, and it's pretty funny when you compare them to the size of my boot. I'm not sure if it was some sort of mouse or what it was, but it was pretty funny how clearly you could see them. The views from up here are absolutely amazing. Ready? Made it. We were almost out of the canyon, but we have one more big climb to make before we finally reach the top. There you go, buddy. Good job, bud. Oh, sorry. Nice. No, Clyde. I'm trying to film, buddy. Gosh. All right, I guess we'll do it again.
Yep. Dang it.
As we climb our way back up towards camp, I can't help but feel grateful for our mules. They kept us safe today, and their natural, sure-footed nature once again amazed me in such rugged country. It was incredible to finally explore this red rock country of Utah and experience a landscape so different from what we normally ride in. We'll definitely be back to explore more of this country in the future. Thanks for riding along with us, and don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell if you want to see more.